Good morning. Welcome to an episode of Classics with Rashad Mitchell. Rashad Mitchell is key to the Life and Spirit Study Bible, chapter 6 of 1 Kings. Chapter 6, verse 1. In the 480th year after the Israelites had come out of Egypt, the 4th year of Solomon's reign over Israel in the month of Ziv, the second month, he began to build the temple of the Lord. 480th year after. This verse is crucial in establishing the date for Israel's exodus out of Egypt. Solomon began to build the temple of the Lord about 966 BC. This date has been determined by integrating biblical data with Assyrian chronological records. The Exodus occurred 480 years before that date, placing the Exodus at about 1446 BC. In verse 2 it says, the temple that King Solomon built for the Lord was 60 cubits long, 20 wide, and 30 high. The temple for the Lord, the temple housing the Ark of the Covenant, symbolized God's presence and character among his people. The temple communicated the truth that God desired to live among his people. It was a visible sign and pledge of his covenant relationship with the people. It was built that God's name might dwell there. The name of God is holy. Thus God wanted to be known and worshipped by Israel as the Holy One, the sanctifier of his people. In verse 12, it says, as for this temple you are building, if you follow my decrees, carry out my regulations, and keep all my commands, and obey them, I will fulfill through you the promise I gave to David, your father. If you follow my decrees, it means the books of 1st and 2nd Kings record the tragic history of the persistent failure of God's people to meet this condition. That's it for today. Chapter 6. I'll be in chapter 8 on Monday. Chapter 8 on Monday. So that's it for today for chapter 6 of 1 Kings, the Life and Spirit Study Bible. 1 Kings chapter 6. Be back on Monday to discuss chapter 8, 1 Kings. Until then, talk to you on Monday.